All right, here we are, DC Autotronics YouTubers and Facebook boys. We want to introduce you to the new Phantom series. I'm going to give you a quick rundown. People asking a lot of questions about these amps. What are their ratings and what can they actually do? I'm going to start off with their basic. Basically, this is a Phantom 1600, 800 RMS. It's got 8 gauge inputs, and as you can see, it's very tiny, but very powerful. It's got your bass boost at 0, 6 dB, and 12 dB, your gain control, subsonics, and so forth. These amps we highly recommend strictly for mono using only. Do not run them at half a ohm. We do not recommend. Behind these amps you can see the woofers that we've been installing with these amplifiers. This is an XO rated at 600 watts. Now, did we peak it at 600? No. This amp's only rated at 800. We ran them at 1 ohm. Very powerful, pushing these things like mad. Then, of course, we ran the DX12, which is also 600 RMS rated. This is a single voice coil versus a dual voice coil. Just keep that in mind, okay? Again, 800 RMS, 1 ohm. Not half a ohm, people, only 1 ohm. Then you have the Phantom 2500, which is rated at 1500 RMS. Again, very powerful. These amps are basically a mini VFL. A VFL you can run at 14 volts. These are rated at 12 volts. Again, same thing here, except these are actually 4 gauge. 4 gauge. And this is what we have set up right now. We have 4 of these XDs 8-inch woofers. Again, XD 8-inch woofers rated at 600 RMS. And we're running these at 1 ohm. So we've got 2 Phantom 1500s running 2 XD 8s at 1 ohm with plenty of power left over. Question from a customer: can this amp handle 4 XD 8s? Most definitely. You can run 4 XDs with one of these Phantoms. Will you get the max power? No, because you're only running at 2 ohm. If you try to run this at half a ohm, it will shut down and go a protective mode. So don't do it, people. Then, of course, we are running a Phantom 4000, which is 2000 RMS. This is their monster of babies. At any rate, same thing here. You got 0 gauge inputs. We are running two TNT series right now, and these are rated at 1200 RMS max power, and we're going to run this at 1 ohm. So you can see here, out of all these amps, they're very tiny but very powerful. They're not linkable, so you can't link them. What you see is what you get. This amp right here is a 60 amp. 60 amps. This is a 100 amp. And this is a 150 amp. People that want to know. Again, don't recommend running these at half a ohm at all. They're not made for that. Again, they are a mini series of the VFLs. The VFLs can be run on 14 and 18 volts. This is only 12 volt system. For even basic customers, this is what we're installing a lot of our customers' cars are these Phantoms. Again, we have the XO and the DX series. We can also use the American base 1600 will also run 2 XD8s. Is it going to be powerful? Depending on what size box and what kind of box you're making and what car it's going to go into. Of course, you're going to get all different sounds. All of our enclosures are tuned at 32 hertz. That seems to be the normal for most boxes. Most customers like everyday sound and blah blah. But again, our enclosures are tuned at 32 hertz. So here's a quick rundown. Quick rundown on what these amps can do and their power. Again, you have the 1600 rated at 800 RMS at 1 ohm. You have this Phantom 1600, 1500 RMS rated at 1 ohm. Then you have a Phantom 4000 2500, I'm sorry, a Phantom 4000 rated at 2000 RMS at 1 ohm. So these TNTs can actually see 1,000 watts each at 1 ohm. Stay tuned on Facebook. We will post a video and give you an idea what these sound. One more thing, if you're going to use any of these amps or any of American-based product, give them time to warm up, give them some time to break in, just like a new car. All right, fellow YouTubers and Facebooks, any questions, give us a call, 760-715-2404, or send us an email at dc.autotronics@gmail.com.